Hello, friends and enemies. It's Retrias here. I wanted to take you guys on a tour of Sanctuary, of my Sanctuary settlement build. I did something that I thought was a little bit different from what I've seen in a few online videos, but I want to take you around to my gameplay here. This is the power armor that I do most of my questing in. It's the Baltec T60, I painted a Baltec for charisma checks and stuff like that, but it's upgraded to F as far as it'll go. Also wanted to make a note here about these dogs. So this is my third playthrough, and I have never ran into the vendor from Vanilla, the regular game that sold these dogs. But on this playthrough on PC, he was coming out of Sanctuary at least a couple times, so I bought a couple dogs from him. So Dog Meat has some companions. Let me back up here. Well, hello, Pack Ramen. Over here, in every playthrough, I usually make this area a player/vendor area. And over here, I usually make a personal area. So I decided to cross the streams, put them together. So I'll show you. I mean, there's very little decoration here. Hi, Kate. Hello. I had originally put most of my shops in the garage area in Sanctuary here. I've taken them all out, of course, and moved them. So let's go see what we have. You can see I have a little bit of defense here. I'm going to show you. Not quite in yellow yet. We're getting there. I'm holding off because I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the rest of the settlement. So here I have my power armor. I want to change these to the actual displays, but I haven't done it yet because again I'm running mostly with that T60F until I get a full suit of XO1. And what I do with my unfinished pieces of power armor, I like to kind of circle them around the tree here in Sanctuary, and it's almost full. They're missing legs there, but between here and the Atom Cat stuff, I try to go there and purchase, random different power armor items, or if you find an NPC in the game where you can farm them and just kill them to death all the time and take their 51s. He's just missing a left leg, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, that's where I keep him until I find all the necessary parts. And this will be just a power armor display area. So up here was meant to be just kind of my personal player area. Like, this is my bed, and I made this during Christmas time, so I found that in the Baltec DLC. Decided to put a little Christmas tree there. Nothing super special here. It's my writing desk. Oh, I find it interesting that you cannot place this coffee pot on top of a hot plate. Like, nothing I can do. There, you can see it won't work. I don't know why. Because you find them in game like that sometimes. And that was my whole design purpose there. Here we have... this is the vendor area. I have a trash can set up. I mean to put in a couple of more shops here, but I haven't done it yet. All of this building is a combination of warehouse and original wood shack stuff with a couple of the Metal Shack stuff down here, and I'll show you. But so I have a, clinic, weapons, armor, clothing, and I have his level 4 vendor for clothing, and the Vault-Tec rep, of course, for my general. Let's see, just a few little dumb potted plants. I put a couple of turrets up because right here seems to be where all of the whenever sanctuary gets attacked, they seem to come right through this little hole here, this little walkway. So I decided to kind of barrel down that area. Here we go. So down here is the bar, the patio. Oh, we actually have a couple of patrons. Hello, settler. Yeah, I decided to do this, just have this kind of swank little area. One thing I wanted to point out is I made these little chairs and tables, but I put this cappuccino maker up, and whenever I took coffee cups out of my workshop and I placed them here to kind of make it look a little cool, I decided I didn't like it and I wanted to change them, but as soon as I grabbed them, I stole them, and the settlement revolted. They did not appreciate that. So I had to load a previous save and just not have it. And over here I used part of the metal shack and roof. Of course, you need kittens near your cigarette machines. And you need a vault girl, you need a vault boy. And I know no one can see this, but I want to put neon up. I got to figure out. Again, this is incomplete. This is just what I have so far. What am I, level 65? Yeah, 65 and a half there. Down here is kind of the vendor area, sleeping. They're lodging. And again, I have not done a lot of decorating. I'm just still in the process of finishing out the main game. I don't even have Far Harbor installed yet. Here is my lone lady barber. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want to. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I could use a haircut. What's the news? Okay, doesn't look like anything to me, right? Okay. Anyway, so then I was gonna put a surgery chair right here to change your appearance if you'd like. And I put a cooking stove in here. Sure, why not? I don't know who's using it. And an interesting thing right here is, here we have the weight benches moving on their own. I don't know who's working out there. Maybe they haven't loaded. Maybe it's doing it on its own. I don't know. But around 10 o'clock every night, everyone in Sanctuary hangs out here. And I think I have that on a video where I did a test, webcam test, where everybody's just kind of hanging out here. And it's so weird. They're not hanging out at the bar. They're all sitting on these benches, working out together. It's pretty interesting. Right here I've got I put this up thinking, oh, it'd be so cool to put right there, without realizing that it's the exact same thing as that down here. What? I just shot and a Brahmin fell? What the hell? Okay. Weird. You saw that right? Brahmin falling from the sky? Okay. Let's see. Right down here is the water production plant and my artillery guy. And this guy has to be bored to death because I never use the artillery grenades. I know I should. There's only been a couple times that I really felt like I needed it, especially at the when you're fighting all the forged near Abernathy Farm. But yeah, here's very modest water purification setup. I know that that's a very modest also defense. I only have one turret here, but this is and I don't really sell the stuff. I mean, I'm pretty good on caps. I did cap collector perk. So I'm only on like I think the first level of that, but you still get plenty. What is this? Cram? Yeah, I don't care. Right here is my mute fruit farm in the back of this house here. And over here I've tried to do razor green, gourds, melons, potatoes. And the purpose for that is to be able to make vegetable starch. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, there's enough there to make some stuff. To make adhesive. And then, of course, you can make oil here. But, yeah. So this is my sanctuary tour, you guys. Mid-third playthrough. One Brahmin trough. Everybody kind of hanging out. And all right, thank you, sirs and ma'ams. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, friends and enemies. Bye-bye.